Everyone, I am Chaka, and this is what I want to say. Parents, take your children to the library. Okay, if both of y'all can't do it, at least one of y'all do it. Take your small kids to the library. Even if they 12 and 13 and 4, take them to the library. I know about 13, 14, they could go by themselves, but even if they're like 11, 12, take the children to the library, y'all, and make a family day out of it. When my kids were smaller, I used to take them to the library. It strengthens their reading, okay? It really, really helps in that area. It helps with their speech. Take them to the library, and you sit there too and be at the library reading, because the more we read, it strengthens our minds. It strengthens our vocabulary as well. It's important. Readers are leaders. Readers are leaders, and so many people, they like, oh, because of COVID, this and that. Oh, come on, stop it. Stop it now. Take the kids to the library. Take them to the library. I have always taken advantage of taking my children to the library when they were small. And it's so funny. When I relocated from New York to North Carolina many years ago, I remember getting my kids a library card when they were small. And the thing about that is, I also remember as a child, my mother taking me to the library. My mother used to take us to the library. She used to take us to the neighborhood library. And we would have to do like book reports for her. And not for her, but she would assign us book reports to do. And we would have to do them. She would make sure that we read those books. Take your kids to the library. And those of you who was born in the late 70s like me, you know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Take them children to the library. You know what? It don't make no sense that some kids, they know every lyric to every TikTok song, etc. But with some children, they cannot even read. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. And that falls on the parents. Oh yeah, yes it does. Yes it does. And I'm talking about little children. I'm not talking about children who are, much older. I'm talking about little kids. Take them to the library. Some of these kids, they know, like I said, they know every song. They know every TikTok song. They know every single song that there is. Every rap song, etc. They know all the lyrics. And some of them cannot read. It's unacceptable on all levels, and that falls on the parents. Take them kids to the library. Take the kids to the library. Hey, it'll sharpen some of you parents' skills when it comes to reading and vocabulary. It really and truthfully will. It is a blessing. Take them to the library. My kids, I believe they still have their library cards, but you know what? They remember their library numbers. They remember their library card numbers, and they got those library cards over 10 years ago. I even tell my son as he's older, even though he's 19, etc. I tell my daughter too. I tell both of them, make sure y'all keep reading. Make sure y'all keep reading while your minds are young and you're still sharp. Make sure both of y'all keep reading. I tell them, because that's how your vocabulary and everything is strengthened. That's how you develop more confidence in speaking. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? Get to the library. Get to the library. This country, when it comes to the children reading, etc., when it comes to that, our country is behind. Our country is so behind. Nah, parents, go back to the old school. Go back to the old school way. Take them kids to the library. All right? That's all I got to say. It's free. You go to the library. I think you got to have ID as the parent. I think you have to have your ID in order to get a library card. But make a date out of it. Get a library card. Get them kids library cards. And make sure they utilize them. I used to take my kids to the library on the weekend. Yeah, I did. And they used to like to go in there and read and get on the computers. But I would also make them take out books. Like when summertime, when they were small, I used to have them give me book reports. I sure did, because I wanted to know that they read those books. And they couldn't trick me with just reading like the front of it. Oh, no. They couldn't trick their mother, because I knew better. Take them kids to the library, y'all. I'm not trying to tell nobody how to raise their children. I'm honestly not. But testing is coming up. All of that great stuff and wonderful stuff is coming up. And the comprehensive tests, I believe those are coming up. And you want your child to be prepared. So if many of you are already doing that, taking your child to the library, then I'm not talking to you. But those of you who are not, take your children to the library. Readers are leaders. All right, y'all. Bye now.